Utahns look forward to the last week of July to honor the pioneers of 1847. I decided to celebrate my pioneer heritage on a recent road trip in my own covered wagon, cleverly disguised here as a Toyota RAV4. Let's compare these two treks, almost 160 years apart. Starting in Nauvoo, Illinois, the Mississippi River here was half this size when the pioneers crossed it. It would have taken about a half hour to ferry across to Montrose, Iowa, over there. For me, it took 37 minutes to get over there because the nearest bridge was way up here. Round one goes to the pioneers. From Nauvoo, the pioneers slogged through miles of mud across what is now southern Iowa. This 320-mile stretch took me about 5 hours and 1 bathroom break. It took the pioneers 135 days. And although they were commanded to be a record-keeping people, we have no record of how many bathroom breaks they actually took. Round 2, Toyota. Brigham Young saw they wouldn't get everyone to the Rockies before winter. The pioneers built and then camped in winter quarters for about 8 months. I camped there for about 8 hours. The next spring, a hand-picked group of mostly men took off from winter quarters on a beeline for Utah. After averaging a little over 2 miles a day across Iowa, this advance party averaged almost 10 miles a day across the remaining 1,000 miles to the Salt Lake Valley. I would rather not disclose the miles per hour I averaged across the long, flat highways of Nebraska and Wyoming. The advance party covered a little over 1,000 miles in 111 days. The whole journey totaled 246 travel days in the wagons. Total Toyota time, 18 hours. No matter the difference in time, we share a lot in common with those pioneers. Just like those that entered the Salt Lake Valley back in the day, a hard day's work and a belief in a higher power are still traits that we can pass along to our posterity. Pioneer doesn't mean ancient inhabitant. It means preparing the way for others to follow. Whether you're riding in these wheels or these wheels, this is a great time to either remember your heritage or plant the seeds of a heritage you want your descendants to be proud of. Tim Johnson, KSL 5 News.